Students, welcome. Today we will discuss example of the grammar. We have already covered the definition of the grammar, that it is consisting up of the four tuples. Vn, which is the finite set of the variables, or which is known as the non-terminals. Sigma is the terminals, and this S is the starting symbol, and where P is the production rule, where the alpha produces beta, and where there is some restriction on the alpha, that it belongs to the Vn, but in case of beta there is no restriction, that it may belongs to the variable or the combination of the variable and the terminals, or terminals only. So this is our production rule. So now we will see the example on the grammar. This is the grammar Vn, sigma, P and S, and we have already known that these are the variable, these are terminals, these are production rule, and this is our starting symbol. Here you can see variables. Now I am representing the variables: sentence, noun, article, adjective, verb. So these all are representing the variables. We know that in the case of variables we can substitute the values. So what about the sigma? Sigma are the terminals, which is representing by the Vt. So here you can see Shiva, Arita, Abhi is, are, a, an, intelligent, good, boy and girl. So these are my variables, these are my terminals, so which is represented by the sigma. So as you know that variables can be substituted, so I can replace these variables, or I can substitute in these variables these terminals. Next one is S, which is the starting symbol. So now it is shown that the starting symbol, and we have already known that S is belonging to the Vn. Vn means S belongs to the variables, and these variables are showing that it is containing sentence, noun, article, adjective and the verb. So S is equals to starting symbol is our sentence, or which is the variable. Next we have to find some production rules. Here P is representing our production rules. Here you can see the sentence or the starting symbol is producing. So it is written in the form of alpha produces beta. Here you can see that P is the production rule, and sentence is producing noun, verb, article, adjective and the noun. So this is a sentence. It is in the form of alpha. Alpha produces beta. Here you can see alpha, that sentence is belonging to the variables. Here you can see this is a variable. So this variable is producing the terminals. Here you can see these in the form of the beta. So this beta is maybe belongs to the variables or terminals. There is no restriction on the beta. So here you can see noun, verb, articles, adjective and the noun. So these are all the non-terminals. Next is the noun. So this is another production rule, that a noun produces Shiva or Rita or Abhi or boy or girl. So this is the alpha, and this is beta. This beta is consisting up of the all terminals. Next is verb. Verb is producing is and are. We know this verb is the variable, and this is and are the terminals. So this verb is substituted with this is and are. Next is the article. Article is the variable, and a and an are the terminals. So this article can be replaced with a and an. Next is the adjective. Adjective is the variable. Intelligent, good and bad, these are the terminals. So we can substitute in place of adjective intelligent, good and bad. Now we will check the parse tree. So what is this parse tree? Here you can see that I have written the sentence that Abhi is a good boy, or I can also write any sentence that Shiva is a intelligent boy. So how this sentence is forming? Here you can see that Abhi, these are all representing the terminals. These are represent terminals, and terminals can be substituted in the variables. So these are the variables. In place of noun I am substituting Abhi. In place of verb I am substituting is. In place of article I am substituting a. In place of adjective I am substituting good. In place of noun I am substituting boy, because it is in the formation that alpha produces beta. So these all are the beta, and these are my alpha, because there is a restriction on the alpha, that there it may have one symbol from the VN. So this is the formation of the sentence. So next you can see that noun, verb, articles, and the adjective and the noun. So these all belongs to the sentence, which is known as the starting symbol. So how this from the starting symbol the sentence is formed. So you can see that from the starting symbol sentence, it is substituted by these all variables, and now these variables can be substituted using these terminals, and this is the formation of the parse tree. So in the next videos we will see the grammar in the gate problems of the grammar, and then we will generate the parse tree, so this idea will be more clear to you. So thank you friends. If you like my video, please like, share, subscribe my channel, and if you have any query you can ask in the comment section. Thank you.